The Golden State Warriors obviously have the number two pick, in the NBA draft, and they are widely expected to shop that number 2 overall pick, but they want to acquire an all-NBA level player. Now, this is according to Zach Lowe, who's had a lot of insight around the NBA. He says both the Timberwolves and the Warriors have explored trading their picks for all NBA level stars. Sources say, but no such deal appears likely for now to materialize. The Wizards have shown no interest in trading Beal for either pick, sources say. Ditto for Phoenix with Devin Booker and Philadelphia with Ben Simmons. So it looks like the Warriors have been calling those 3 teams about those 3 stars that could be on the block, but none of them are really interested in trading for that number 2 pick from the Golden State Warriors. I wouldn't be surprised if they can't get someone to bite on an all-NBA level player to see the Warriors just take someone at number 2 and just be okay with it. But one idea that's been kicked around out there by John Hollinger was between the Pelicans and the Warriors, which was actually pretty similar to my trade idea for Drew Holiday. So, hey, John Hollinger, you can give me credit next time on this one. But here's what he had. Holiday, Redick, and the 13th pick in the draft going to Golden State in exchange for Andrew Wiggins, the number 2 pick, and then next year's first-round pick from the Minnesota Timberwolves. This feels like a lot to give up if you're the Warriors just to get Drew Holiday and J.J. Redick at this point, and that 13th pick isn't all that valuable. That Timberwolves pick is going to be in the top 10 again next year, maybe even top 5 if Minnesota's not that good. Why wouldn't you kind of hold on to that and just build after you lose Steph and Clay eventually when they get a little bit older? I don't think the Warriors say yes, but if one of these guys became available, I think they would. If the Phoenix Suns are like, hey, we want that number 2 pick, take Booker, they'd absolutely do it. Same with Bradley Beal and the Wizards or Ben Simmons and the Sixers, and we know they've at least called about these guys. But nothing has materialized, and I don't think anything will materialize for any of these guys because whoever the Golden State Warriors get at number 2, it's not going to be as good as Booker, Beal, or Ben Simmons. Now, if you're a Warriors fan, you haven't subscribed to our Warriors channel yet, what are you doing? Go subscribe today, youtube.com/WarriorsTV. Even if you're not a Warriors fan, they're going to have one of the most interesting off seasons of any NBA team. They're probably going to be a top 5 team again next year, so go subscribe. You will get exclusive Warriors content on that page. Make sure you subscribe today to youtube.com/WarriorsTV. Now, one guy that could be a future Golden State Warrior is Anthony Edwards out of Georgia, the guy that I expect to go number 1, but if the Minnesota Timberwolves pass on him or if some other team trades up and takes someone other than Edwards, the Golden State Warriors are dead set on taking him with that 2nd overall pick. Now, this is coming from the San Francisco Chronicle, and they said the Warriors are believed to view Edwards as someone who can blossom into a face of a franchise and multi-time all-star if put in the right situation. That's a high praise there. According to league sources, Golden State would likely take Edwards at 2 should Minnesota pass on him at 1. Now, here's what Edwards did at Georgia. 19 points, 5 boards, 3 assists, 29% from 3. Not a great three-point shooter. Never has been, never expected to be, but he's an elite athlete and a pretty solid defender. So let's just play make-believe and pretend the Timberwolves do pass on him at number 1. Here's what you could be looking at next year in Golden State. Steph, Clay, Anthony Edwards, Draymond Green, Kevon Looney, and I think you just go with Wiggins off the bench and see what he can do as a 6th man. I think you give the rookie, the number 2 overall pick, a real chance to prove himself and just say, hey, Wiggins, I know you can score the ball. I know you can put up 20 points per game on any given night. Can you do it coming off the bench? Because we need a spark off the bench, and you can be that. If the Warriors got Anthony Edwards, I'd be pretty scared for the rest of the NBA for a while. Now, do I think he's going to be the face of a franchise? I don't know about that. I think I have Edwards more as a number 2 guy for the long haul, but definitely worth taking with that 2nd overall pick. Now, the other guy that's been discussed pretty heavily for the Golden State Warriors is James Wiseman. In fact, it looks like they are leaning that way right now. So who do you think the Warriors should take number 2 overall? Let's just pretend they're both there for whatever reason. Do you think they should draft Anthony Edwards, type AE, or do you think they should take the big man in James Wiseman, take JW? Here's my thing. Take the talent, take Anthony Edwards. I type my AE for Anthony Edwards. Now, if the NBA season's going to get going here pretty soon, you're going to have to wear a mask if you go into any NBA stadium, so we've got you covered, literally. Go to chatsports.com/NBA mask to get these face coverings for up to 30% off right now. Any face coverings you want, any team you want to pick up, you can get it today at that link, chatsports.com/NBA mask. You can get one for yourself. You can pick up a pack of 2 for your friends, pick up a pack of 3 for your friends and family, or a pack of 4 for everybody you know. One more time, that's chatsports.com/NBA mask.